Hey guys, how's it going? I am on my way to Nicosia, Cyprus for a business meeting. It's January in Canada. If you're going to go all the way to Nicosia, Cyprus in January, why not bring your snowboard and go riding for a couple of days in the Alps? So that is my plan. I fly tomorrow morning for Zurich, Switzerland at 7:30 in the morning. I am not sure where I'm going to go. I am tentatively planning to go to Austria. I'll either rent a car or take the train. I'll figure it out on the way there. I don't have any reservations, but that is the plan. Tomorrow morning, heading to the Alps. So, I can't go to Austria to go snowboarding without this. So I went and bought a brand new snowboard last night. Yeah, it's not 429 where I got it, but this is a K2 Fuse. I have owned two of these. It's probably my favorite board. Good in powder, good carving, and just a great board. I'm not sure if they're still making it, but now I have got to get it ready to go. I just unwrapped it, and now I've got to put on bindings. So okay, just one update. I was just going through the paper, and of all things, I found an article about what's going on in Austria and southern Germany. They are getting pounded with snow. They've had 5 people die in avalanche conditions, getting trains stuck apparently in Germany. So I am going to reconfigure, probably will not go to Austria. I don't know where I'm going to go, maybe Western Switzerland, but I now have to reconfigure where I'm going to go based upon safety conditions and even the ability to get there. So I am now in the Toronto airport, headed to Zurich, Switzerland. It looks like they've got tons of snow, and I still am not sure where I'm going to ski at or snowboard at, but get it figured out here while I'm in Toronto and how to get there. Friday morning is 7 a.m. and I just arrived at the Zurich airport, so I've got to pick up my skis and I have to head to Andermatt. So I'll have to find oversized baggage and I should be good to go. Alright, I'm in the train station now in Zermatt. I've got my tickets to Andermatt, and I am trying to find an ATM machine to get some money. I have 4 train changes to make on this trip, and now the first one, it looks like the train is running late, so I'm going to miss the first connection and then see where we go from there. Alright, I just missed my train from Zurich main station because my train from the airport was late and I only had 3 minutes to connect. I barely missed it, but now I've got to wait an hour. Alright, lots of shopping going on down here, but I am looking for a coffee shop, so hopefully that's what I can find. And I think we're on the train to Andermatt. Fourth train today, or fifth train, I can't remember, but guy in front of me is going, so I think I'm in good shape. I've arrived in Andermatt and looks very cool here. Lots of ski areas and these cog trains that haul you up and down these steep mountains. So I'm going to go and see if I can find the hotel now, and then we'll see where we go from there. Alright, I am walking to the hotel. They might have a shuttle, but it didn't show, or I didn't see it anyway. They probably do. But it's a nice day, arrived pretty early. And so I'm walking to the hotel. It's supposed to be about a kilometer. So tonight I finally arrived in Andermatt, Switzerland. I had to fly from Calgary to Toronto to Zurich. Then I had to take 4 trains to get here. So this place is kind of off the beaten path. They had 40 centimeters of snow yesterday. We're supposed to get a couple centimeters tonight. And then on Sunday comes a big storm. We're supposed to get 40 centimeters of snow, which is about 1.5 feet of snow. And so basically southern Germany, the Bavarian Alps and the Austrian Alps have been just pounded with snow, like 3 feet of snow. So I was a little afraid to go there. I was initially going to drive. I decided instead to try to catch the eastern edge of Switzerland, which is kind of the start of where the heavy snow is, but not quite so much. So here we are, again, exploring somewhere I've never been. Don't know much about it. I have a brand new snowboard that I introduced yesterday on the video, and it is supposed to be good for powder. So I am looking forward to the next couple of days. And then on Monday night, I have to take a train back to Zurich and then head to Cyprus for the meeting. So anyway, this is what Karen and I love to do. Unfortunately, Karen couldn't be here today. She is not happy about it, but she had some other commitments. So she said to go, and here I am. I'll just show you a little bit of the place I'm staying in. It is kind of a full-on apartment is more or less what it looks like. And of course, it's got some of the old ski and sledding stuff from the early days of Andermatt. So you can tell this is just a remote area of Switzerland. This was when I think they had a couple of things in the lower village here. And now they're building and trying to make it into a kind of a world-class ski area. The good news is, as you can see, we already have some snow. Yeah, that is it, piled against a sliding door. And then hopefully you can see outside that it is snowing currently, which is always a great sign if you've come to snowboard. This should be a good trip. It looks like the snow conditions are going to be great. I have very little that I know about the hill itself, but I will know a bit in a couple of days. And that's one of the things Karen and I have tried to do is we try to travel, or I try to travel a bit, and then if I can find a great place to go, then I'll take Karen there later. So one of the places we went earlier was Zermatt, Switzerland, which is where the Eiger is. I went there on the way back from a trip to Poland, stopped off for 3 days and snowboarded. Later I took Karen there to ski. So she's been there skiing in the winter. It's beautiful. And then I've taken her there to climb and actually climbed the Matterhorn, about 3 other peaks there. Karen and Bailey came over and did some climbing there as well. But this is just another exploring trip in Switzerland, and it looks like a fantastic place.
Woke up this morning with the sunrise in my eyes, just like a new day, a breath of fresh air in my life. I don't know how, don't know why, but I'll be toasting all my life.